Here with 2016 linebacker, running back Alvin Burris. Tough game tonight against Homestead. Tough for you guys to get going tonight, but just how did everything go for you guys in a tough loss tonight?
Things went well. It was a really good team. They really came out and showed their A game for all fourth quarters of the game. We started to bounce back a little bit during the fourth quarter, but it was a really good game. They really played really well. We just have to step up our game to that type of competition.
Difficult season for you guys, but just kind of talk about how things going individually for you, playing running back, playing a little bit of linebacker as well.
At running back, things are like really surprising. I mean, my first year ever doing it, and I've been having my ups and downs. At the beginning, it started really off well, and I don't know, we just have to really get back on our high horse, blocking wise, and make sure we know the right plays, and so we can really come out here and be a force. Defensively, things have been going good for me. I say last week when we played Germantown, it was really hard for me because they didn't really run to my side a lot. So a few times it's been like that, but when I'm in the middle, I usually can like track side to sideline to get a few tackles, even when they run away from me. So it's doing really good.
Tough conference week in, week out. You know, Germantown, Homestead. It's tough to get a week off, or play a pretty difficult teams you're facing every week.
Yeah. This week. It's pick or choose that you can have a week off because we're supposed to play Nicolay, and anybody a junior or lower could play JV if they want to. So I'm debating on if I should play against Nicolay. They have our coach said they have a really good JV team because a lot of their juniors are playing. So I think I'm gonna make a decision on Monday to see if I play against them. So another really good game.
Okay, and we've been talking for a couple of weeks. I know that there's a lot going on in the recruiting front. Just what schools you've been hearing from since September 1st when they schools could reach out to the junior class.
Purdue a lot, Wyoming, Wisconsin still. It's really been a lot of schools. Like Iowa has been really strong, really lately. They invited me to a game a couple days ago, so I think I'm gonna go there. NIU, Minnesota, UMass. I mean, basically a lot of places I've been talking to. So I'm really taking it a little bit slow. I'm gonna try to get a few more visits in before the year is over.
Okay, and I know that you camped at Wisconsin. I believe you took an unofficial visit there as well. Just how are things going with the Badgers? How did that trip go to Wisconsin?
Oh, the trip was great. I was able to spend a lot of time with a lot of guys there. John, the commit for 2015, he was there. I was there with Bryce and a lot of other guys. I mean, I know Tough Borland got the offer last night. He was there. He's a really nice guy. Tristan was there. He's a really good player. The camp, it went really well. I didn't really test as good because I did a few camps right before that, but I didn't really test as well. But through the drills, I did really good. Derek Landish, he really liked my play. He just thought I was a little bit small, but he still really liked my play.
And what kind of feedback are you getting from that coaching staff? I know it's still pretty early for you.
I talked to Coach Strick last week Friday, and he liked a lot of things I was doing in my film. It was right before the game, so we really didn't get a chance to talk that much, but he really liked a lot of things I was doing in my film and really wanted to keep them updated on what I'm doing this year.
Sure. And what's your interest level in Wisconsin being the in-state school?
My interest level in Wisconsin is really high. I grew up playing for a team called the Badgers, so I really grew up in a Wisconsin household, so things with Wisconsin are pretty high.
Okay. Any other visits to any schools coming up for you? Any that you got planned, or any schools that you definitely want to get out to?
I'm talking to my parents to try to get to NIU on October 11th, so next week. I really want to get to Iowa. They've been showing a lot of really strong interest lately, and they finally invited me down to a game, and I really like a lot of things that their coaches have been saying. So I really want to get there. Also Minnesota and Purdue, because they've been sending a lot of letters lately, so I'm thinking about getting down to Purdue.
Are you hearing more linebacker, more running back? Do you have a preference at the next level as far as what position you play?
No, I have no preference. I'm hearing more, instead of linebacker, more of a safety, because I heard from Iowa that it's like I'm more of a type of player that I could really develop into their system. Someone that really plays downhill at like a strong safety type of spot that can really come down up and make a lot of plays. Some places I heard a few running back at a few different schools, but I haven't really checked that much into it since it's my first year at running back. So hopefully I can try to see what they're saying at running back, see how much they can develop me as a running back and as a blocker and things like that.
Okay, great, good stuff. I appreciate the time today, Alvin.
A.J. Burris with the carry brought down player number 50.